Let's get it, man.
You know what time it is.
Big face beats. He's savage, huh?
I try to tell him, let the horns go. Look, okay, the RecBoys got the latch and key locked in. Murder the podcast game, but the glove don't fit like Cochran. 7 p.m. on hump day, it's showtime. DJ RecBoy Shad and Mr. CatchRec, it's go time, huh? We're the independent, the legendary, chop it up. Exec to the game and producers who locked it up. Take the listeners on a crusade. New Mexico and Canada, from New York to Guadalupe. Never knew them RecBoys on top, Donald Trump toupee. Cross the rest of these podcasts out like a pair of kick shoelace. Throw rappers around like airlines do to your suitcase. And leave the internet in a fiasco, no loot pay. We tryna school you, not fool you. It's either CatchRec or REC, check the YouTube. We live there, can't hide there. Record from 2 states, but it's one mic, one love like Nas said. They asking what you thinking, hit you with the whole kitchen, let it sink in. You might miss the best show on the net if you blinking. Big Face did it again, I don't care who go next. Always in the studio with the RecBoys, we talk best.
Boy, Black Steel, the Nappy, in the studio live with the RecBoys. What it do? Light a match up.
This is Ron Record in the studio with the RecBoys, RecBoy Shad, my man, Mr. CatchRec.
I'm the Lil D, and I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know the vibe. Man, it's your boy Arson, the Heatmakers in the building. I'm chilling with the RecBoys. You already know what it is, man. Heatmakers cracking.
Studio, this is your boy Cool Rock Steve, the legendary Disco Free Fat Boys MCs from the East New York, Brooklyn. And I'm in the studio with the RecBoys. You know what it is.
One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. It's your man Shizzle with a wizard when you right here in the studio with the RecBoys. Y'all already know what it is.
In the studio.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
In the studio with the RecBoys.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shad,
Mr. CatchRec.
We are the RecBoys. This is in the studio with the RecBoys. Happy hump day. What's shaking? Shout out to Big Face. Big Face is in the building early.
Big Face talking about share the show. Ben did that, son. Ben did that. Stop playing with me. Did that during the intro. That's why we made a salute to you. That's why we made it 2 minutes. You already know what time it is. Give us that time to share. Let us people know. You know,
that's why you did that. I didn't know that's why.
That's exactly why I did that, because I learned from all the other years. The minute was good, it just wasn't enough time. Gotcha. So it gives me that time to hit the groups, hit the people up on the gram. Because now you got me working. You know what I mean? You got me on the gram now. You got me on YouTube, Facebook. So you know I gotta go anyway. You know what I'm saying? But what's good with you though, man? How's everything?
I'm chilling. Life is good. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Happy hump day. Middle of the week. Business is going good. Family is good. Shout out to Isaiah. He had to track me right now. I don't know why they running these kids so freaking late. This shit is crazy. But shout out to my son. Doing big things on the track. But what's shaking with you?
Oh man, you already know, bro. Blessed. Glad to be back another week. You know what I mean? I know last week, the end of the show, I told y'all we had the homie Free Jack in the building. But he's shooting a movie, he all over the place. He hit me and said he can't make it. Hit me a little too late, Free Jack. I'm saying you hit me a little too late.
Free Jack.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know you're a busy man and shit. We definitely, you know, get a rescheduled date and shit. But you know, so it was crazy because we spoke last night. You know what I mean? And we would say, yo, we didn't know what we was gonna do tonight because we had the guests, we didn't know what was going on. And it gives us the perfect opportunity to get back to the get back. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I definitely know what you're saying. Yeah, it's been a while, man. You've been banging them out consistently for the last, I want to say, year and a half, guess, every week.
Damn, so you saying I've been slacking before that came? That's what you trying to tell the people?
No, what I'm saying is, You paid attention. You caught an audible. You made some adjustments, and the adjustments seem to be working. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Appreciate you.
No. Yo, listen. That's the one thing we're gonna do. Always do here. We always gonna pat people on the back the way they need to be patted on the back. We're not no haters. You know, if anything, we try to connect the dots, send people on their way, make sure shit goes right. Shout out to the homie Time. I see he's in here doing big things. Yo, see, you didn't even hit Big Face. We could have had Big Face. Big Face, you want to do the trivia, nigga? You want to do the trivia? I don't know. Hit my man. You know who to hit, and then see if we can get you on there and do some trivia today.
Yeah, text me though, Big Face. Text me. No, seriously, because
hit me on the messenger. Yeah.
No, not the messenger, because I got the shit here. I got the. Hold on, I got a shirt. I got a floss real quick. Shot, my bad. I got the fucking Instagram here on this shit. I got them the TV, the YouTube. Text me, you Big Face. You want in? Text me.
But real quick, shout out to
Oh, he said I ain't ready to lose. Nah, listen, this is the audible, so tonight I might play for real. Pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every other night, yeah, it's like it's a method to the madness we doing over here. But yeah, now if you want to tap in, wifey commented on the post too, said she want in. Yeah, so I got her on the side. Like, we could bring them both in.
Yeah, actually, why not? Why not? It's
I had both of them mad.
Since we didn't have Free Jack, we just gonna freestyle.
Now we don't have a freestyle. We got some shit for y'all though.
We got a little something.
So like we were saying earlier, the get back to the get back. You know what I mean? Tonight we got a couple little topics we want to talk about. If you wanna let them know the topics so they get, you know what I mean, they get their thoughts together.
Well, we're definitely gonna
too old to be pausing, bro.
We're definitely gonna talk about this rap beef. You know, Kendrick and Drake.
It's a bunch in there. A bunch. Kendrick, Drake, Cole, Ross.
Yeah, we'll get into that. Especially Mr. Rick Ross. We definitely gonna get into his situation and how he plays into this. And we're gonna talk a little bit about Diddy. We still got the trivia, we still got the 2 videos, so we still gonna do, you know, but have you heard?
Nah, it was crazy because I know I told you I was gonna go hear that bullshit.
Okay.
And, I went and heard that bullshit today, just for the show, because I knew we was gonna call it. And I just let me start this off like this. Let me get down to the get down. Was it one bar that Kendrick said that started all this shit?
So you didn't hear it then? You didn't hear it?
I must have heard the wrong one. Yo, this is the whack part about waiting to hear shit, right? By the time you go to Google it, motherfuckers went and made their own versions of it, did all different type of shit. I heard on the one I heard one bar on there. That way he said something about the big 3. There ain't no big 3, it's just me or some shit like that. That's what I heard. Did I mishear? Did I hear the wrong shit? Talk to me.
Nah, he had a couple more shots. I have them. I don't know if I should play them.
Nah, they might blank us.
Yeah. Times Square. Is it beef or just niggas talking over a beat?
Oh, it's definitely they just talking over a beat.
That's all it is. It's rap beef, hip hop beef. It's hip hop. That's what talking crap to somebody else. I don't want to curse too much, but talking crap to somebody else over a beat is. That's all this is. That's all this is.
But to the point. But to the point I was trying to make with the whole Nicki and Megan shit. Sometimes it's really just talking over a beat, like Tom just said, right? But the people who fuck with them take it other places. You know what I mean? This could be as if too. It could just be something that's what you call it, but now Drake's man ends up seeing Kendrick's man somewhere.
But
something ends up happening.
I mean, listen.
I'm just saying, like.
No, you play devil's advocate. I get it.
No. Right now it's just on wax, but necessarily like them just beefing on wax don't mean, and God willingly it don't happen. Entourage is people who know fans. Like, yo, so we put up a post the other day with the homie. I'm saying like I know him and shit, like Simba, and everybody was going in like, yo, he did. I'm like, yo, like y'all act like Drake and Cole and all these motherfuckers pay y'all rent. Like, I don't understand.
See, my thing is this, and I'm gonna keep this comment up there because I feel strongly about this shit. We gotta stop with hip hop beef caused the demise of two of the greatest. That's not
It
why.
did.
Nah, see, I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking that. That's bullshit.
It did.
Nope, not jacking
It
that.
did.
Not jacking that. We know why Tupac got killed.
Why?
Because he punched a gang person in the face. He jumped a gang member, and the gang member did what gang members do. They retaliate. They didn't give a fuck if it was Tupac, Suge Knight, whoever. That's what gang members do. That has nothing to do with hip hop, my guy. Like the case has been solved. Like Keefy D is going to trial for it. Keefy
so you know, like I know, then that don't mean it's solved. He's just because he's going to court for something.
No. I get that, but what I'm saying is, he explained everything that happened. He was there. He was an active participant. How can we change the narrative of something when he's there? He's telling us what happened. It had nothing to do with Biggie. Had nothing to do with Biggie. Yo, he stomped this kid out who was seriously into the gang culture. And motherfuckers didn't give a fuck who he was. He gotta go. It sucked that it had to be Tupac, but that we gotta stop that. We can't, because that puts such a blemish on hip hop.
Let's rewind. Maybe he missed. Maybe he said it wrong. Okay. How about when Tupac got hit up in the Hit Factory?
Once again, that was street stuff. Everybody that was part of that said that it was street stuff. That was the street stuff
from a guy who was in the industry, but it just so happened that this is you make. What I'm saying is the people around him. It necessarily ain't the person that you had a problem with. You know what I mean? Tupac had beef with a dude, real known dude who was really heavy in the street, really about that shit, and something transpired. And not necessarily wasn't that dude. It was somebody else. But it transpired through somebody like it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's happened to me plenty of times. I've been out places with people. Shit go down. I go to react. By the time I react, somebody who's with me has already done something, because that's
regular. You're not a rapper. That ain't got nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
That has nothing to do with rap, though.
Listen to what I'm saying. Imagine if I was a millionaire. I'm a regular 9-to-5 motherfucker, and people that I fuck with, my loyal motherfuckers, my real ones, do shit like that. Imagine if I'm a millionaire, and I so happen to be beefing with you. You don't think somebody who fucks with me is gonna try to say something or do something, whether they're heckling you, whether they really try to do something to you, whatever. You don't think that shit happens?
What I'm saying is, when it comes to your mans and all that other stuff, I literally grew up in hip hop. I saw KRS-One battle MC Shan. They were playing the bridges over in Queens. Mm-hmm. I seen Kool Mo D battle LL Cool J. Nobody got shot. Nobody got killed. Nobody got hurt. So for it to be transpired that rap beef equals death is whack, because it gives a bad taste, a bad name.
No, it does give a bad taste, but it's a fact though.
What fact are we proving? There's been check it out. There's been more rap battles where nobody's been killed than there has.
Yeah.
So what fact are we?
Maybe you're taking it too literal to it. You're taking it in the sense that I'm saying every rap beef. What I'm saying is it happens, and it happens way too often. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so the conversation.
You got all these kids in Chicago.
No, I get.
We got all these kids in Chicago getting shot over rap. We got like in Brooklyn, this shit is happening every day. It's happening, and it's happening too much.
But
I'm not saying it's happening all the time. Not every beef, not every rap beef. At that point, it's just the fucking hecklers, the stands, and all of them. You know what I'm saying? I get that part of it, but you cannot deny that it don't happen.
No. We can't. No. We're not gonna deny that. But if we're gonna really dive in, let's see where it happens at. It happens where there's gangs. It's not happening to Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow just said he was the best ever, shots at people and all that shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's ready. But when it comes to people who are affiliated close to the streets, that's where that shit becomes a problem.
Okay, I could get it. I don't direct the gang shit, but I could get it. I could
No.
get it.
I mean, people just, I mean, not even gang, because I don't want to put all that on gang stuff. But what I'm saying is people,
excuse me,
they get away from the artistry. From the artistry is where, away from the artistry. So away from hip hop, what they do in hip hop, competition, yo, my DJ's better than you, I'm better than you, I'm iller, I'm the flashiest, I'm the nicest, boom, boom, boom. That's hip hop. What comes into the element,
right.
Yeah, what comes into the element is the people outside of hip hop.
The street shit of it.
Yeah, but it gets entwined with hip hop, and that's
because
not fair.
because these guys go get it and bring it. Like, you gotta keep it a buck.
No,
Keep it a buck.
Listen, I'm with you on that, and that's the reason why I said we had to get into this funny guy. We're just gonna, because he's doing what, you know,
Yo, it took me, I had to look at the picture to see who it was.
No. Listen, he's doing what we don't need. Now you got two, because he's out here trying to get his 15 minutes of fame. First of all, he put out a diss, which was rightfully cool. You know, Drake dissed you, whatever the case may be. It's all over females, so you're in your feelings because he took one of your girls. So what? You got another girl. Cool. It doesn't even matter. All right. Now, when you're doing this post and stuff and you're heckling them online, you're talking about, you bring up Birdman's deceased mother. Now, see, this is when, no, listen. This is when it becomes more than rap, because you're not even rapping. You're talking to somebody who, first of all, lives that life. This motherfucker got a 5-star on his helmet. He got it on his helmet. My nigga. So you know how much.
Yeah, but he's in the,
yeah. All right. So now
no. I'm not even gonna say it because
no, but this is what I'm saying. So now it's rap, and really nobody's even concerned with Rick. We're concerned with Drake and Kendrick. Now everybody else, yeah, cool, whatever, that's cool. But for you to go and to speak about another man who's cool with the guy that your rap beef is with, dead mother, my dude, now that's when keeping it real goes wrong. That's when.
So this is my opinion.
Dude, hold on, let me finish. He's out. Let me tell you the dumb shit that he's doing.
I don't want to lose my train of thought though. Before you you talk
but
about something else related to it.
Dude, he's out pointing out this nigga old crib. Like,
yeah,
yo, he's doing the most for a rap battle. Now, this ain't what rap is about. Nothing that he's doing is what rap is about. It's not what hip hop diss records are about.
So let me say this. When you got beef with somebody, you got beef with somebody. And I say that to say this. I don't give a fuck if your mother, it's your grandmother, it's your uncle, it's what you call it. If I got a problem with you, everybody who's next to you who fuck with you got a problem. That's just the way it goes. Whether you want to believe it or not. When it's a problem, it's a problem. I think this is what, I don't think, this is what I know. This is where the lines get blurred. We have just stated at the beginning that this is rap beef. This is just people talking on the track. Where it gets blurred in the lines, as you stated, is now Ricky has said something about this dude's mother. Rest in peace. Right. Yeah. Now, this is where just talking now becomes a problem to what I was stating earlier. It might not necessarily be Birdman. It might not necessarily be whoever. But somebody feels some type of sort of way that what was said. You get what I'm going? And this is the problem. But this is the blur line between it. If we got beef, we got beef. But that means wherever I see you, I don't give a fuck. If it's Sunday, if it's Monday, I don't give a fuck you with your girl, your kids, whatever. It's a problem.
But is that rap problems?
No, it's not. But he has escalated. This is why I tell my folks all the time. And I told you this before when you called me the N-word. You like, yo, Lil, and I'm like, yo, son, don't do that, because somebody who's next to you, just because we cool like that, 20 plus years, we know each other, we fuck around like that, somebody next to you is gonna say it. And what's gonna happen to them? They're gonna go. Something gonna go upside their head, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, boy, why you let Shad do it?" That's why I tell my folks all the time, "Yo, don't play with me in front of people. We joke around how we joke around. We do whatever. When we out drinking, we cracking jokes on each other. That is what it is. Now, if your man come next to you and you start cracking jokes, and he thinks he can crack a joke, guess what's gonna happen? So that's why I tell people, don't do it. Don't play. Don't do none of this shit because everybody thinks it's okay. And to this point, now he has done this because who said it? Damn, somebody said it. A Pusher. Oh, yo, listen, when we beefing and rap, everything is game. That's why I don't play those type of games. I'm not gonna sit here and
everything is game to rap about. But once, dude, and Pusher is probably saying him. My nigga, there's a difference between rap and people taking it past rap. Rick is taking it past rap with his antics. That's not rap. That's not hip hop beef.
It's not hip hop at all.
That's not rap, my nigga. So for you to do
but let's keep it a buck. He can't. He ain't really got much more.
No, he can't. But no. So now, guess what happens? If somebody taps his jaw or something happens to him, which I hope it doesn't. If something happens to him, you get what I'm saying? Now they're gonna blame it on hip hop. And this has nothing to do with hip hop. This, like what he's saying, nobody in hip hop should condone this shit. Nobody should be like, yo, my nigga, like, first of all, drop another diss song. You talking about all this money shit. Like, really, my nigga? Like, come on, dude. Like, because your last album did 38,000. Like, stop, my nigga. Like.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the Drake and Cole shit. Okay. Do y'all remember the Control joint? I think it was Cole's joint, right? It was Control that Kendrick was on in 2013. That Kendrick said some shit along the fact that pretty much he's gunning for Drake. Like, y'all do remember there was a shot taken then.
Yeah. Nah, dude, they've been shooting. Yo, dude, they've been shooting at each other, but they want the battle. They want to rap against each other. They want to go and say, I'm better than son. That's it. And for anybody else to be taking it anywhere, dude, they're the two elite.
Oh, Big Sean. Thank you, Vanessa. It was Big Sean's record, Control.
Yeah.
Got it.
But these guys want to rap. Like, yo, listen, don't like Top, who Drake is referencing. He's in the streets.
What you mean referencing? Somebody writing?
No. What I'm saying is who Drake is talking about when they drop it, give me 50. You get what I'm saying? Like, this guy, like, there's people who really get busy behind these guys, and they like let them rap. It's like, yo, dude, I don't know who. It's like, yo, you got a boxer, I got a boxer. We gonna let them fight. You G'd up, I'm G'd up, my nigga. It ain't gotta go nowhere past all of this. This is a sport for them. They literally do it for the sport. Right. You can't have two better people to do it for the sport than these guys.
Right. I'll be honest with you. I'm interested to see the numbers at the end of the year. Because, in my opinion, this is good for hip hop. Like, this has brought some spitters out to start saying some shit, right? Like, think about it. You have three of the biggest guys who everybody considers the big three right now in music. Just drop something, went crazy. And then you got people who coming out the woodworks doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So this potentially could be a nice year for hip hop as far as the numbers. You know what I mean? Now, let's see. Like, I think Ricky was the only one who actually released it on streaming sites. So he's trying to capitalize it off monetarily. Everybody else, Drake's shit got leaked supposedly. Is that true? Like, did it get leaked?
Two versions. I know there's two versions. So it might have got leaked. There is two versions. Not two versions of the song, but two versions of the beat. You can tell the beat was it mixed in, and there's drops and in the different songs. But but nobody should be getting hurt. And it's us, the consumers, who feed into this shit.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. It's the people
really
around
us. It's really us. Like I was watching a podcast and he was talking to Whack, and he was like,
he's another one.
yeah, but even Whack was saying like the dude was trying to bait him like, yo, this guy said he's gonna wear his 50 chains to the next time he pop out in Compton. He's like, yo, my nigga, ain't nobody worried about none of that. Like, ain't nobody, like, it's not even on that type of time. But it's people who have these platforms that go and they promote what they
dumb
want
shit for the views. For the views, they want.
Yeah,
it ain't what they want. I'm gonna be honest with you. It ain't what they want because they don't know what they're gonna get in return. They want the fucking numbers. Like this shit is really a numbers game right now. The shit that people are doing, podcasters, bloggers, all these motherfuckers are doing is crazy just to get the fucking numbers.
It's
like, and then somebody ends up to Tom's point. Somebody ends up getting hurt. I'm gonna be honest with you. Something's gonna happen. Whether it's something associated to one of these people, but somebody close to one of these people, something's gonna happen to. Whether it's a fight, whether they're at a venue, like think about it.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. That's the only thing that something should happen to.
Let me ask you this: right. What y'all think? And the people tuned in, what y'all think about J. Cole apologizing?
What do you think about him apologizing?
I think it was commendable. Why are you quiet? Talk to me.
I guess. I mean, that's where we're at now.
Think about it. He did what grown men do, but what they would normally do behind closed doors. To where, let's say you get it in with somebody, bing, bing, bang, bang, bang. Couple days later, y'all have a talk. Either y'all figure it out, y'all get it again, but at the end of the day, y'all figure it out. It just so happened to be his shit was on wax. Then he came back, yo, my bad. And what was crazy was the album title said it all. My bad.
I might do it later.
Yeah, it said it all.
Yeah, but my thing is, dude, you and I both know the process of how it is to record an album. What goes into recording an album? The process, the mix down, the recording, the vocals. You don't do all of that shit to apologize. And apologize for what? Because you put up 35 on him? You put up 35 on him. He said his competition, the guy that you apologize to said he's said this numerous of times. It's documented. I have no problem with nobody in rap. I just like to this is a sport for me and I want to be the best. I KD doesn't apologize because he dropped 70 and LeBron dropped 48. Nah, that night I'm the king, nigga. That's it. You go back and you practice. That's for me. That's not. You want to read some of these?
Yeah, you want me to read it? I gotta move a little closer to read it. J. Cole apologizing is cool because spiritually it's about him and his journey. So therefore, fam is definitely okay, and he was okay with doing what fans wanted. Fans created a false narrative. Yeah, I get it. I think honestly, I think it was commendable for him to do what he do. He said what he had to say. He showed the world that it's okay to say what the fuck you gotta say, and also in the same thing, like, yo, listen, maybe it didn't have to be like that. It could have been a phone call. We could have argued, blah, 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 got it out, whatever. I think he just showed the world that you can have a disagreement with somebody, and at the end of it, be like, yo, listen, my bad. I think honestly, how I took it, it was saying my bad for how he reacted to it, like letting the track out. It should have been more of a phone call. Like these dudes know each other, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the rap game is so small. Like it's not hard to get a number or find out where somebody's at to have a conversation with them. Like it's not.
You know how I feel about it?
No.
You probably don't really want to know how I feel about it. Yo, man. Really, I like J. Cole as an artist. The hip hop fan, the guy that loves hip hop, that wants the lyrical battle, man, fuck his apology. He should have never put it out. No, I'm dead. Yo, I would say that shit from the bottom of my fucking heart, my nigga. Like as a hip hop fan, listen. If it was to better himself, by all means, all love, homie. as a hip hop fan, you should have never put it out if you were feeling halfway about it. Second, dude, it's literally music. And you're the only one out of those three people who believe that you're in competition with them.
Ain't J. Cole one of the top three that everybody say the big three?
Listen, you ask Drake, who's the best rappers out there? He's gonna say him, and him.
No, he actually named three other rappers. Fuck, I just was reading an article. Fuck, I just read an article before the show.
Go back to the song. Yo, go back.
It's on the computer. I ain't on the computer.
Right, no, but listen.
Oh, in the song, in the song, in the song.
In the song, it's J. Cole saying we the big three. Them niggas is like, what, nigga? What did Drake say in the song? I'm top 2 and I'm not number 2. He needs these guys, right? We're the big three. Kendrick is saying I'm killing everything.
Wait, let's say Jacob said Jay-Z apologized to Nas, didn't he? I don't.
No, he didn't apologize. What he did was he stopped performing that track out of respect from his mother. His mother told him, "Yo, you should that shit you said about baby moms in the car and in the baby seat. Yeah, that shit wasn't cool." So he just stopped performing that song. But like I said, only J. Cole is giving them the big three. Like he's putting himself in that category. Drake, you ask Drake who's the best, he's gonna say himself. You ask Kendrick who's the best, what did Kendrick just say? What did Kendrick just say? Yeah, ain't no big three, it's just big me. That's it. So now, like, what are we stuck with? And this is now, and if you really thought about it like how I'm thinking about it, then you gracefully bowed out and say, yo, I apologize. And cool. That's cool. But since that was your lane, I don't think the hip hop community respects you saying that you're part of that. Now,
Makes sense.
So, I mean,
but thank you for the music though, fellas. Because I definitely, honestly, I wasn't gonna listen to the shit. I listen to a lot more independent artist music than I do mainstream shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't gonna go check it out. But knowing what tonight was gonna be, I definitely want to check it out. But we're running out of time, so let's get on this. Let's talk about this Diddy shit.
Diddy, do it. How you? First of all, hold on. Let's. Teacher said Drake sucks. He's not even top 5 dead or alive. I respect it. I know I don't pass her no more Henny. Honestly, I listen to J. Cole than Drake and Kendrick. I like his style and flow. Nah, we not saying, yo, listen, that's cool. There's a lot of people. There's like, yo, dude, I like Fab. I probably listen to more Fab than anybody. I probably listen to more Fab and Kiss and freestyle shit than I do anything. That doesn't change who's running hip hop. You get what I'm saying? I like what I like, but when we come to when we have to have these conversations about who's putting up these numbers, who's
he said no one touches Jada. My bad, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy, how you feel about all this stuff that Diddy got going on? Did he do it? Are you waiting for the documentary like I am?
I'm waiting to see some evidence before I say anything. I know this. I've been hearing rumors for years. This ain't new rumors. I know that. Do I think he did it? Do I think he didn't do it? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's crazy. This is what I do. This is what I do know. I have never seen the feds go raid a motherfucker's house and nobody get arrested. So that should be saying a lot to everybody. The feds have a 99.9% conviction rate. There's not too many motherfuckers in this world that dead or alive who have beat the feds. I can name one.
Well, I can name one case where the feds went in and didn't arrest nobody.
Who?
They went in Mar-a-Lago. They went and got all those documents.
Right.
And they just wanted the documents. That they just wanted the evidence. That's all they wanted was the evidence. So I mean,
Yeah, but let's see. Oh, think about it. This is now we talking about homeland security. We talking about like think about how much money. Like, listen, I'm a taxpayer who happens to live in Florida. Think about how much money of my taxes, of all of our taxes that went to. They didn't talk about the New York City raid. They hit 3 different places: Los Angeles, Miami, and New York City. None of that shit was spoke about in New York City. You talking about multiple police agencies: New York, California, fucking Miami, Homeland Security, FBI, fucking the. They had to have some type of They had helicopters, boat. Like, think about all the fucking people that was involved. The amount of money that was spent on all this shit just so they could go to his house and do what?
Taking surveillance.
Then part 2 for me, I need people to understand this. If I go from here, from Florida to fucking North Carolina with anything illegal, that is fucking trafficking. If I go from here to the next fucking county over, that is considered trafficking.
Yo.
I need people to really understand it. Like, and again, I'm not sticking up for the dude. I don't know. I'm just not gonna sit here and make an opinion. What I can do is talk about what I know.
Okay, we got Jacob said this is definitely bigger than just Diddy. It's a lot of other counterparts. They are definitely.
Yeah, but that's assuming though, right? Like again, that's part of the rumors. We gotta stop that. We just said that about the whole fucking Kendrick, Cole, and all of them. Like we gotta stop. Like listen, man. At the end of the day, like you stated a little while ago, we hurt ourselves, bro. Like let's wait until a conviction comes down. Like I could name plenty of other ethnicities that have done similar shit to this dude, and they haven't got similar shit to what he's being accused of. And they have not got ran through the mud like he have got ran through the mud or humiliated like he has. Now, if they prove this out and it's true, then he fucking deserves everything that's happening. Now, if they didn't, then what? What did we just do to somebody who's fucking paved the way and created so much opportunity for motherfuckers like us? We have threw him under the bus before we had the information. And then to incite that there's other motherfuckers. You know who the other motherfuckers they talking about? They talking about the Jays. They talking about the other big guys in this shit.
I mean, listen, I'm not naive. That shit would break my heart. That would break my heart as a hip hop fan if Jay-Z is wrapped up in this shit. But I mean, if he gotta go, he gotta go. Yo, listen.
If they are guilty,
hold on. I know. I'm just saying. I'm thinking about the people who they drug through the mud like this, and they made a big spectacle of it. I mean, they did with R. Kelly. He was found guilty.
Yeah, but we had the proof years ago. We seen the tape.
Hold on. I mean, but you know, he was found guilty. He got probably the same shit. He got the whole series before he even went to jail.
Right.
He got to survive. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, and then we do have Bill Cosby. He actually got convicted and got his case overturned. So now, and I mean, we had OJ too. OJ had some shit.
Yeah, that's a little big,
but OJ got acquitted. So I'm just talking about big cases from big black celebrities. No Diddy.
Bro, it just seems like we be trying to hurt each other, man. It don't make no sense. If we don't help each other,
I'm saying.
We want to hurt each other.
But this is what I'm saying.
I don't get it.
They said this about R. Kelly.
That don't make no point to me, Shad. I hear mad shit about people every day. That don't mean shit to me.
But what I'm saying is, does it matter if he's black, Spanish, green, or whatever? If a motherfucker's a dirtball,
it does. No. Facts. He's a dirtball.
So now that's what I'm saying. So R. Kelly,
does matter.
So everything.
I hear somebody like us not knowing everything and making judgment. That's when it matters to me. If you know because you was there, then fuck it. But you know what I mean? I don't do whatever you feel you need to do. But for a motherfucker who don't know nothing about it, nothing, and to say, yo, he did that's where it bothers me.
See, yeah, no. Absolutely. I get it. I get that part. But until it's decided, you always gonna have the people to say, yo, listen, I believe what they're saying about him, or I don't believe what they're saying about him. So now, another one. Michael Jackson. He was acquitted.
So hold on Instagram, they saying it's easy for people to fall into gossip and drama because it's entertainment. Shout out Ant, that's Ant. He also says too many people saying they kicked in his door and saw him having sex. Since when people kick in doors and they hear people having sex. Blank said that they saw him having sex with Carl Winslow. Yeah, I just seen that today. But again, if they saw it, they saw it. Then and they saying it, then they saying it. I'm talking about the motherfuckers like us who don't never been to a Diddy party, don't know a fucking Diddy, don't know nobody who's next to Diddy, don't know anything. They probably don't even know how to fucking spell his name, but they got something to say. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like yo, bro, think about how many motherfuckers we know that have been told on or talked about, and then something happens because they saying some shit that they don't know. Like, let's wait for this information. Like, this dude was really in the room. He's seen it. Let's receive it. Let's analyze it. But when we do go and start talking about these individuals, let's do it in a tone or in a way that it don't break us all the fuck down. Like, I'm involved in this entertainment business. By how they're doing what they're doing, it's fucking with everything that we're doing.
Yeah, and no, that shit ain't gonna fall back on us. Oh, no way.
In a way it does, because you get these people who have nothing. Like, really think about it, bro. Artists, producers, all these people. These people that you're going to do partnerships with, branding deals with, anything outside of the music are looking in from the outside. They see what's being perceived to them by the media. Oh, this hip hop. Think about what we just said earlier that you didn't agree with. Hip hop killed two of the biggest stars. That is perceived already to the people. They don't know no better. You are educated enough to make your own opinion. You're involved. You fuck with the culture, right? Think about everybody else who we might go approach, and we say, yo, listen, we involved in this entertainment business, the hip hop, and we start explaining everything and how they look, and now they might take a step back. Like, we are part of the problem too. On like, why I'm very strong on how I speak about this shit. I can sit here and bash Diddy. I can sit here and tell y'all about all this gang shit that with the whole with all these rappers, but I will fucking not. Why? Because until I know that shit ain't coming out my mouth, and I never fucking signed a statement in my life, and I never plan on it. You know what I'm saying? And I think people need to start practicing some of that shit. Shut the fuck up sometimes if it don't involve you. Mind your motherfucking business. Sit back and just take it in and observe from the outside, and be it as is may.
I mean, I get it. My thing is, if I don't know.
See, everybody's saying he definitely did something. I'm not saying he did or if he didn't. What I'm saying is I'm not going to speculate until I know. Do I have an opinion on it? Yes. But me being in this entertainment, I don't feel it's right to say my opinion without knowing yes or no. When this shit all comes to light and a decision is made, I will let my opinion out and I will tell you how I feel. Before that, I'm going to keep my motherfucking opinions to myself.
It's not looking good for the diddler.
It's not looking good. It's not.
It's not looking good for the diddler.
This is a crazy crap needs to quit. Nah, think about this. I need y'all to think about this. Think about how many people in our culture, entertainment business that have been now being charged with multiple shit. And it's not the little guys. Like, it's not the little guys. Maybe they are intertwined in some shit. But it's even like, yo, listen, after I say this, let's go to the fucking to the trivia. Yeah, let's go to trivia after this. But I wanna tell y'all this. Let's take it back in the days how drugs started coming in here. All this coke, all this heroin, and all that. Who the fuck bring it in here? Who the fuck was giving it to us to do it? Need y'all to think about that. Now all of a sudden, the motherfuckers who are successful, who've been able to do whatever they've been doing for years, now all of a sudden the same thing they did to us with all this fucking drugs in the 80s and the 70s when the shit started coming out crazy, in the 80s when that shit hit hard. We wasn't making this shit here. The shit was being brought in. How? How the fuck was it getting here? Who was letting it in? Who was controlling it? And then to turn around and arrest them some years later. Think about it. Same thing with this. If these guys was really doing it, and people have been saying this for years. Again, I just said earlier, I've been hearing these rumors for years. For years. This ain't new rumors. This ain't some shit that we just heard yesterday, right? Like, Bad Boy been out since 94, 93, like probably before that. I've been hearing this shit since 96, 97, 98 sometime. They've been letting them rock for how long? Until you become too much and they feel like listen, he gonna get to a point where we can't control him. We need to get him up out of here. I'm only relating that to what I know because I know that's what happens in the streets.
That's what you think it is?
I don't know. I'm just speculating at this point. I'm giving my opinion on it. I don't know. But we're going to find out. I want to know because I'm interested to see how this shit all plays out because this is a pattern. They're just changing the way they're doing it now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm so confused right now, dude.
It makes you think what I'm telling you.
Nah, it's not even that, my nigga. Like, I get 100% what you're saying, but this nigga here, he don't fit that category, my nigga.
What do you mean he don't fit that category? What I'm saying is,
no. Hold on, let me finish because I'll let you rock. Let me finish. This nigga here, like you said, you've been hearing this shit for years. What else have you been hearing for years? You don't see that there's a similar pattern? You think the demise was to get R. Kelly up out of here? Like we did, like the federal government wanted to get R. Kelly up out of here, so they put him in just crazy situations to where he's forced to mess with young chicks. Like this shit.
I don't think they set up R. Kelly. I'm not saying that they
all right,
put girls in front of R. Kelly. What I'm saying is, if they knew that these guys been doing this for how long and they're letting them do it, is because somehow, some way they've been fucking benefiting from it. And then now it became too much that they can't control. And then now, like, bro, I can only tell you what I know because I know this shit happened in the streets. I'm telling you for a fact, we didn't go to these other countries and bring all this shit in here. They bring it in here. We just so happened to get a hold of it. They wanted to fucking hold the neighborhoods down and keep the neighborhoods how they were. And that's why it was flooded in the minority areas. All I'm saying is, let's think a little bit, and maybe I'm a conspiracy type of guy. Maybe they're fucking doing the same thing in entertainment right now. Is what I'm saying.
Yo, no, I would totally understand if, like you said, we've been hearing this shit for years. So it's not like they ain't got the right one. Like, or there should be some where there's some smoke. There's probably a fire somewhere. Like like you said, I've been hearing this shit for a decade plus, maybe 2 decades. Now, you get what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, maybe like you said, enough is enough. He's getting too much money. He may know, like somebody said that they went in there to not get the evidence on him. It was to get the evidence so that he couldn't blackmail everybody else.
Yeah, that's crazy too. If you think about it in that aspect,
that's a scary thought. Yeah. That right there is even more scarier than it being, the world, the United States want to get rid of him.
Listen, let's say this and then let's go to the trivia. Think back for the people who don't know. 10, probably longer than that, 15 years ago, something like that, Shad had an issue, right? And I remember hearing distinctively the lawyer say, yo, if you guys come up with X, Y, and Z, Shad does no jail time. Now, mind you, at first they're talking fucking 30 to 60 something years. You remember this shit, Shad? This is you that I'm talking about. You remember this shit? They said 30 to 64, some shit, right? If I'm not mistaken, the number. It was I remember telling you, yo, that's a fucking football number. Like, right, crazy, right? Then went to court. I remember going to court. I remember coming back, and then you come in and sitting with the lawyer, and the lawyer said, "Yo, y'all come up with. I'm not gonna say no numbers, but y'all come up with X, Y, and Z more. Shad don't do no jail time." Do you remember that? I know you have to.
Yeah.
So if that happened on your level, think about what the fuck is happening on these guys' level. With that being said, let's go into on the rec trivia.
So you ain't got a guess? You ain't got a guess?
Big Face didn't text me. Let me see if
Frank is in the building. We got some people in the building. Yo, real quick, shout out to our affiliate.
Oh, she says she's not gonna get on.
All right, well, shout out to Radio for Sayo. That's in Mexico, New Mexico City. Shout out to
He
Rap
said
the
he
Music.
guilty as hell.
That's Guadalupe, and shout out to Culture Shock Radio. That's our people to the north. She said she on.
I'm on food. Yeah, you on, but you gonna come in and get in, or you gonna play from there?
Tell her to tap in.
She right here in the crib. She could just come in the studio, or she could do it from the phone, however she want to do it.
Whatever she want to do. Whatever she want to do.
Fuck it. You know what? Let's do it on the phone because we run out of time.
So here. That's what she said.
Yeah. Let's do it on the phone.
So she's not really playing because everybody's playing.
Nah, so it's me against everybody tonight. Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
All right, you already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shad, Mr. CatchRec on the rec. Let's get it.
CatchRec Entertainment, sucker.
Today in hip hop history, who was born April 17, 1970? A. Busta Rhymes, B. Q-Tip, C. Method Man, D. Redman. What you trying to wait, see what happens? Guessing?
No, I can't because I'm playing against them tonight. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go A.
I'm gonna pause it real quick.
Yeah, because you know it's a little delay and shit.
Yep. We got
Jacob. You gotta say A, B, C, or D, King. A, B, C, or D, King. Trying to get y'all used to something because we're gonna be doing something different here soon.
Yeah, real soon. It's gonna be super dope. Real interactive shit. Next level shit. Damn, we got a lot of B's in here. Who'd you go with?
I think I went with B. Now let me start. I went with A.
You went with A?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
D. We were all wrong. And y'all could cheat and Google it. Y'all still got it wrong. That's crazy.
Well, listen. Shout out to Redman. It's his birthday. You got a favorite Redman album?
Mm-mm.
None. You don't fuck with Redman like that?
I do, not like that, but I do. I like his energy. It's shit, but not one that I go searching for.
All right. Well, guess what? Since it's his birthday, all the questions are about Redman.
Oh shit!
Let's get it.
Entertainment, sucker.
What the album was released in? A, 1991, B, 1992, C, 1993, or D, 1994?
Yeah, I definitely do not understand this question. What the album was released in? So what is the title?
Yeah, that's the name of that's the title. What the album?
Shit, I don't know. I'm gonna go with D. Now Redman is nice. It's just that's not. It's not like I'm like, yo, let me go listen to some Redman music. It gotta come on for me to vibe out to it.
Yo, really? That's how you feel it?
I'm being honest. I just told y'all, man. I listen to more independent. I go search for more independent artist music than I do.
I want to get some of these in here so that we can.
Babe, you gotta follow the rules too, babe. A, B, C, or D.
Which one you got?
What I said, I went with D.
All right, let's figure it out.
B. Damn, 0-2.
Yeah, that's bad business already. And we got more.
Jacob got it. Jacob said B.
I got it too. That was dope. All right, let's get it. Next question is.
CatchRec Entertainment, sucker.
What was the name of Redman's third album?
This is some
A,
bullshit.
Funk from Hell. B, There's a Dark Side. C, Doc's the Name. Or, hold on, let me get rid of this comment so that I can see the last one. D, Muddy Waters.
I'm going D because I seen Jacob post that earlier. I do not fucking know though. I'm going D.
Oh, man, you letting all the Redman heads down today. You
I don't
letting
fuck with him like that.
all the Redman heads down today. Here we go. Tisha not listening. Nope. She can't be Google. She not Googling. She not helping no which way ever. I told you it was all red, man.
I think you're gonna have to start telling us a couple days before.
Nah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work because then everybody gonna be studying up. That's what we doing. You got an answer, nigga? What's
I
up?
gave my answer, bro.
What's
Said
your answer?
D,
All right,
Muddy
let's
Waters.
All right, let's go.
Oh, I got one. Okay. I don't know who I'm playing against, but the people are definitely winning and not me.
So you got one. You won out of what? One out of three?
Out of three. Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
CatchRec entertainment, sucker.
Mic, lights, camera, action was on which Redman's album? You can Google it. A, Reggie, B, Mudface, C, Malpractice, or D, Muddy Waters.
I'm going with D again. Just because I heard Jacob say Muddy, I'm like, I ain't hear him. He commented Muddy Waters earlier. So I'm just keeping it with D.
You know,
and
Muddy
Rashida,
Waters,
I answered before Tisha did before. Okay, my bad. I'm just talking shit to the people.
Muddy Waters is actually my favorite Redman album too. I think that's the.
I couldn't tell you a song off of it, even if I knew a song.
So you want to go with where you go with?
I'm going with D.
All right, let's get it.
Hey, Reggie.
Here we go. You won for what? 4, right?
1 for 4.
Nigga, that is horrible.
Yeah, I need to start doing some of these questions so I can talk shit to you. Surprise you last minute.
Yo, I've done so many questions. My knowledge of hip hop and trivia is like superb. I'm like Superman when it comes to this shit. Maybe the people tuning in gotta find out some questions. Maybe we do a segment called Ask Shad, the hip hop question. See if I know. I know a lot of shit. As you can see. I know a lot of shit. Hip hop shit. All right, let's get into it. Last question of the night. Chris, can we end it with a bang? Can we end it with a bang, homie?
Not if it's a Redman question. Let's see what happens.
CatchRec entertainment, sucker.
Oh, yeah.
Muddy Waters.
What album was on whatever man was on which Redman album? You going with Muddy Waters?
Nah.
Right off the gate?
Nah. I'm gonna go fuck it. This time I'm gonna go with I don't know. Let's go with C.
I can tell you one thing. Your wife does not want to see you win.
She's trying to win.
Yeah, but she's not trying hard enough. All right, I want to get some of these in.
She wrong too?
Yeah, she's
I beat her though. I know that. If I ain't beat nobody, I beat her because I got one.
Y'all gotta stop, man. Like, what are we doing? Y'all, yo, man. Happy birthday to Redman. Real talk. Happy birthday.
They fucked
to
up
Redman.
his whole birthday shot.
Over here, they did for me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was dumb.
Where's Gabe at? Gabe's not in here playing.
Salute to Dave. Happy birthday to Dave, man.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, that's also. Shout out to Dave. My God. All right, let's get this answer. And
I was right. I said D.
You did it, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you said D at first, and then
I didn't. Prove it.
Oh, Diddy. You didn't say D. You didn't say D. Yeah, listen, we gonna run it back. They gonna run it back. A matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure this is a clip for this week promoting the show. Shout out to everybody that played this. That was this week's On the Rec. Happy birthday to Reggie Noble, aka Redman, aka Doc's the name, aka Muddy Waters is a classic.
Fuck that. Listen.
To Dave Richards.
Happy birthday to Dave Richards. Fuck that whole Redman shit. Happy birthday to Dave Richards. Salute to Dave. I'm fucking around. But happy birthday to Dave Richards for real.
Absolutely.
This why I ain't come in because the trivia is rigged. Nah, because you lost, babe, and I beat you. Stop playing.
You did. Listen, she can play with her phone. no Diddy. Like she can actually.
She could have Googled and all that, Shad.
All of that, and she could have just kept it on Redman.
Right.
And she would have been up. Instead,
because she lost, the game is rigged. So now later, when we get done with the show, she's gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, you only won because it's rigged."
Wait, what did she say? No, what did she say?
She said, "This is why I didn't want to come on. Trivia is rigged."
Does that sound familiar? Yes, I hear that every week.
No, it is rigged.
Every
it
week.
Is rigged.
Every week I hear that it's rigged. Every week
that I didn't hear you tell the people how to beat me. It's rigged. It's rigged. Like definitely want the guests to win, and I fuck with it because I want the guests to win too.
No, but I told them, I said, "Yo, it's Redman's birthday." Right from there,
shit, she talking shit too. Yeah, but listen. I know this is live and shit, but we got like I said earlier, we got beef. So that means it's on site when I see you. So that means when I go in that living room and you sitting on the couch with my baby, it's on site. So she said, I lost on purpose to make you feel good this week. You're always, fuck out of here. I'm always so upset when I lose. Fuck out of here.
He be coming back hot, huh? He don't want to talk. He don't want to snuggle. He don't want to do all that shit.
My wife is a fucking fool. Oh, man, I love her to death. She's a fucking fool. So what you got for us tonight, Shad? You got 1 or 2 videos? What we got going on?
I got actually 2 videos. We're gonna get into one. I mean, one I definitely want to play. The other one is interesting. But one I definitely want to play.
Oh shit, you scared me.
It was shared. Yeah, it was interesting. I mean, listen.
So you heard it before the show?
No.
So how's it interesting?
Because it's somebody who we seen before and then kind of like disappeared. And then now they have actual new music. So it was kind of weird. And I was like, hey, maybe this might be something for the show. But I got somebody, one of our people shared a music video, and I went and grabbed that video. So do you want to see what one of our...
Before we do that, though, I just definitely want to say salute to everybody because this has been one of the biggest months in the studio with the RecBoys. I'm talking about 425,000+ hits this month alone on In the Studio with the RecBoys. So salute to everybody out there on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for rocking with us. It's been an amazing month as far as, the support and the people, you know what I mean, pushing the content and helping us take this to the next level. So I definitely wanted to get that out here before we get into On the Rec, my favorite part of the show.
So I'm just going to play the joint that was shared by one of our peoples.
Shad, don't give me no bullshit, Shad. Because I'm going to go in the comments and put rec.
Okay.
Car wreck.
Okay, we're going to see then. We're going to see what happens.
I wish I could stop the shit myself sometimes.
No, that's not going to happen. That ain't going to happen. The people out there have that option. Let us know, REC or WRECK. If it's a car wreck, get them in there early so, we don't have to sit on the video. I can't believe you're talking so greasy after I said it was one of our peoples who shared it, but
I don't know, because I know sometimes you go and get it out of these chats and shit, which is cool, which is dope. But sometimes that should be a car wreck too. So let's see what happens.
Car wreck, then the people need to know. You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shad, Mr. CatchRec. Rec or wreck? Let us know. Let's get it.
They say they'll achieve greatness, you gotta live like you're never gonna die. Cause legends live forever. As the great Rocky said, going one more round when you don't think you got one left in you. That's what makes all the difference.
Right.
Let's go.
They say my name and I ain't got shit to say about it. Hit him out the blue like Sonic and knock the range out him. They know I can rap, hold big balls, I'm hang gliding. Hold too much weight, picture a nigga wave riding. Shad stop, niggas softer than a rag top. Niggas city in a padlock, you was never that hot. They ain't real ice, you niggas pulling out lab rocks. Nigga, you a clown, your team think you a mascot. Punch your kid his chest like a beanbag. Got his jaw dropping, his face look like the Scream mask. How you got ops, you see him and let him breeze past. I see a op, I son a nigga like Steve Nash. That's right. I see that you feeling your skill improving, but you tripping if you thinking you winning, you still a student. Not that you wanna try to test me, I know you not feeling stupid. Like the new I Am Legend, cause you ain't got the will to do it. They talk a lot, but niggas ain't got the strap. Treat it like a dress code, niggas better stop the cap. Having niggas rethink balls soon as I start to rap. I hate talking big, but you ain't got the heart to match. You fall off and it's you to blame. Man, this shit like Sega, fuck up and you blew the game. You the man, but ain't no niggas who knew your name. We put in order work, my niggas ain't new to pain. Yeah, I'm shining like a red diamond. Yeah, I feel like Rocky after stair climbing. So much confidence, have you niggas just scared by it. Too much of a threat, you would've dared try it.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's CatchRec, man. You know if it ain't about money, we don't give a fuck, right?
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shad. He is Mr. CatchRec. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, nah, yo, you normally say it, my bad.
You
I'm
doing
reading the
this?
comments over here and shit.
So what you
when you say Castro, when you say pin that, what do you mean by pin that? Who was that?
Oh, he probably means to put it on the top. Play that back on the top.
Oh, play that back. So that was a Castro. That was a REC. That means you fucking with it. It was reaching at the casino. It was a car wreck. WRECK. That's on Instagram. Who was that though? I don't.
That was Esperanza shared that. It's hold on.
Okay.
I have the kid's name. I have the song name. Hold on, let me get it for you. But yeah, she shared that. I didn't even listen to it when she shared it. I just was like, you know what? She shared it. It's called The Real Steady Outro, featuring.
Oh, now that you say, I'm glad you said the title because it was a car wreck for me at first.
Okay.
Now that you say the title, it makes sense why the beat was chosen like that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So now I will, you know, because he was rapping. I'll give him that. I didn't like the beat selection. But now that you say outro, I get why it was like that. So I'll give it an REC. Got you.
We had a rec. We had a WRECK in here.
Now he could rap. He could definitely rap. I'll give him that all day. It was just for me not knowing the description of it. I'm like, damn, why? Like,
why it come out like that? Why
he was spitting some shit, but I didn't get the same emotion from the beat as I was getting from him rapping, right? So it kind of was like, what you call it? But then when you read the description, you said outro, it makes sense. It's the calm down of the joint. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of wrapping up the whole shit. Pause.
Got you. Yeah, something different. I didn't share it this week. I'll share it this week though. But yeah, I didn't share it. I just wanted to bring it to the audience. I didn't watch it, you know. Shout out to Esperanza LLC, the movement. Esperanza Ortiz. The rap was fire, the production. Shout out to Peaches and Bed. You can catch those girls tomorrow night, those young ladies tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live. Make sure you guys tap into them. They are always entertaining, interesting, and
yeah, we got to get back on there too. Hit us up so we get back on there. If I could give one piece of advice to the artists though, because we used to have this argument with our artists all the time, and that was they always wanted to build up in a song or on an album. And what I mean by that is like they wanted to always start at like at this pace and then take it here. And our argument was fuck that. Let's go here and let's fucking take that shit higher. Don't never miss an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're putting that much work into what you're doing. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying he missed any opportunity by no means. What I'm saying is, by me, if I would have just a normal person happen to come across that song, I probably would never go back to hear it again. But now, since you said the title, I get it. Honestly, now I'm intrigued to go hear a little bit more of the album.
Something before that,
to see how it got to there, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think about it, we in the day and age where motherfuckers don't read. They just want to look and listen. You know what I mean? So as somebody, as an artist, as a producer, you have 3 to 4 seconds tops. Listen to me and go do the fucking research if y'all don't believe me. 3 to 4 seconds tops to get our attention. So capitalize on that shit.
Absolutely. You want the other one?
Oh, you ain't hit me, Rashida. I dead ass. I did not see no message. Real talk. So please hit us back so we can make this happen. We definitely would never ignore you though. And you got my number, so that's crazy. Text me, call me. Let's make this happen. She said truth. Oh, you're gonna have to have me. What they be saying? What they be saying out there? I got receipts. Now let me stop fucking with you. All right, what we got? We got one more.
Yeah, if you want to get into it, you want to get
in the studio. I did not see it. Real talk. I did not see it. Yeah, let's get into the last joint. Unless you want to wrap this up, I would check out more of his music just to see the diversity in his music. That was Jacob. Salute to Jacob. Don't play me. Yo, Rashida, man, I'm going to start posting these shits. I'm going to do a fucking Rick Ross till you stop playing with me.
See, there you go. Yeah, see, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's when Keeping It Real goes wrong. It's definitely not. Yeah, we don't. But we got one more video. I didn't listen to this one. I had to trim the video a little because
shit.
Yeah, no. Because there's too much talking. It's just regular talk. And we're not here for that. We're here to rate the videos. Independent artists, we like to see how far you make it, how you get in there, your travels. Let's just get into it. You already know what it is. Like, share, comment, share the show. Get people in tune with the Rec Boys. All right? Let's get it.
Even when I was in the attic, I was above you, bitch. I was above you, bitch. Flying over the Rocky Mountains. Catch up peasants with my stocks and accounts, bitch. Key company sales, they outstanding. Titan Aviation is who I surround with. Billionaires you can never understand. East Coast hustle, high on demand. Multimillionaire, here for the bag. Fuck being humble or my right to brag. Fuck being humble or my right to brag. Tables turned, it's different now, bitch. Ain't no squares in my circle. Vengo a romper cabezas. Yeah, I'm ripping your heads off. Steamroll your hoes is how I get my nut off. I'm the hater aggravator. I click agitator. Lil' Kim said fuck a hater. What they gon' say now? 7-5 racks in my mouth. I know you bitches is mad. Sé que mi presencia duele. Haters están callados. I know you bitches is mad. Facturamos independiente. Sé que mi presencia duele. Haters están callados. Quierenme.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shad, Mr. CatchRec. Chris, you can't vote, nigga. I'm about to ban you from even saying anything, nigga. Like, real talk. You about to, matter of fact, you know what? I might end the show by myself tonight. I might end the show by myself tonight because he don't want to listen. He doesn't want to listen to me. I don't know why he don't want to listen to me. Look, there was enough in there. There was enough in there. Let them do their job. Let them do their job. Let them do their job, right? And we can have a great show. We can have a great show. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But they definitely wrecked it. They're still rolling in. You know who that was?
No.
That's let me give you a little backstory on who that was. That was Samaya Reese.
That name sounds mad familiar. Samaya Reese.
Go ahead, think about it.
Chris is hard-headed. Yeah, I am hard-headed. Rashida, I was trying to help y'all.
Hard-headed nigga. Yes, Love and Hip Hop. Samaya.
Oh, okay. Damn,
The
that was
girl
whack. She got to
Yep.
do better.
Listen, she was the one that was sleeping in the attic. Remember when they took the camera and they showed the little crawl space, and they tried to say that she was sleeping in the attic. The one that I think she's the reason why Jim Jones pressed the little short dude.
Yo, listen, I don't know about all that, but I know that shit was horrible.
No, listen.
They should have do something. And I tell artists this all the time. Don't use the reverb and the auto-tune and all that. But the engineers should have put that shit all over that shit. That shit was bad. That shit was bad. My bad. I thought that shit was bad.
No, I mean, my thing is this. Yeah, caught him right at the bar. Rolled him and told him, does he think it'll be conducive for him to be running around talking crazy about him in the city? It's weird because somebody invested some type of money into it.
That or her, which is dope. And I'm not saying that's wrong. And listen, honest, I need y'all to understand, even entrepreneurs, producers, everybody in this room, everybody's fucking opinion don't matter, right? It's what you do with what you receive of everybody's opinions. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it, like, we in a society right now, bro, to where everything everybody says is like the cream of the crop. Is the end all be all. It's not, bro. Like, it's not. What you need to do is receive this information, do with it as you please to do what you got to do. But in the same token, what's her name again?
Samaya Reese.
That shit was garbage, in my opinion.
No, I get it. Yeah. Now listening to it, I didn't think it was gonna be. I'm not surprised. Like,
she should have called the homie Drawzilla. We would have got her shit done right, because whoever did that shit played themselves. Like, yo, listen.
Somebody's telling it. Somebody is telling that, and it got to be more than one person.
Listen, y'all need to get with the right engineers, the right producers. Like, there's a difference between, producers and beat makers. You know what I mean? Maybe the guy who did that beat for her wasn't a producer who actually went to the studio with her and, this is how you should sound, this the octave, this, and the engineer doing certain shit to it to make it sound right. That shit sounded like it didn't sound. It sounded like she was trying to perform on a mic that didn't have nothing on it, no presets, no nothing. Yeah, that's not it. In my opinion, there might be somebody out there who likes it. In my opinion, that shit was a car wreck.
Okay. Hey, listen, that's what this show is for the people to get out their opinion, let it be known. Hopefully, it's done with love and respect,
Right.
So they could be received the right way,
Listen,
Definitely.
my biggest problem is I don't know how to say shit nice. I just say the shit, and it's all out of love. I never want to disrespect nobody. I never want to do nothing, crazy. If I say something to you, it's because I fuck with you in the first place. Because if you don't know me by now, we're doing this show 5+ years. I just don't talk just to talk. That's not me. I don't talk about people. I don't do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If I say something to you, it's because I fuck with you genuinely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this right here, I don't fuck with genuinely. This shit was horrible, in my opinion.
Listen, there's been she ain't gonna be she's not the first, and she ain't gonna be the last.
No,
we blink them all the time.
But she gets a little bit more rough though, because she got a little bit more money to be put behind that shit to make that shit sound right.
Yeah, no, she's had a platform, and that was the more interesting thing. I wanted to check out was like, okay, knowing that you had that springboard, where did you go with it?
Yeah, what you did with it? Right.
Because we had Asia Chanel on the show. And
her shit was sounding
way
better than that.
And that's my point, is that you have people with less money and less budget than they have, and they take the time to really get the quality in. So, it is what it is. Definitely had a dope night tonight. It was cool spitting about some of these trending topics. I think we need to do that more often. Wink, wink. No Diddy.
Stop.
No, I'm just saying I think it's super dope when we can my man, we have a voice. Sometimes people want to know, yo.
Shad,
I wonder what Shad think
about what we gotta say.
Listen, sometimes them niggas might be sitting around eating a bowl of cereal or something and be like, yo, I wonder what Shad think about this Drake.
They don't give a fuck about what you got to say, Shad.
No, I'm telling you, my nigga, you're wrong. You know what? I take the show solo, nigga. I get my Mike Jackson on, nigga. You don't fuck with me, nigga. Do not fuck with me, nigga. I will get my Mike Jackson on. Right, nigga. Like, really, nigga. Like, yo, listen, Tito, focus up so we can keep this going,
Salute to my wife. My wife said, nice show. I was tapped in all show. And honestly, she's one who don't watch the whole show. She always catches the replay. You know what I mean? So to hear her say that is kind of dope.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about. We
But let's get back to the Mike Jackson shit. Shot.
My nigga.
I can't picture you moonwalking on this.
My nigga, yo, listen, I'm trying to tell you, my nigga. I'm trying to listen. I'm not listen. We need to focus up.
Frank, what do you mean? I need to focus up. They want to see you moonwalk. You talking about you fucking Michael Jackson?
Nah,
said, what you talking about? What you talking about?
Close it out, Shad. With the moonwalk. See, y'all got me. See, y'all got me.
You put your foot in your mouth. Pause.
No. When I said I was gonna moonwalk, I meant moonwalk and get my mic on. You know, after
that's
Mike.
That's not what he meant. That's not what he meant. People
no, that's exactly what I meant.
He was gonna hit you with
you know how Drake said. You know how Drake said. There's a difference between Mike then and Mike now. Listen. We need to focus up and give the people what they want.
I mean, listen, I don't think, in my opinion, I could be wrong again. This is my opinion, and I just say shit how I say shit, right? I don't think the people give a fuck what you got to say. I don't think the people give a fuck what I got to say. I think they're intrigued. I think they're intrigued by the guests. This is my opinion. I think they're intrigued by the guests. I think they're intrigued by the on the record. I think they're intrigued with the videos.
Okay.
If you guys want to hear more from us, and I think we asked this on the last couple of shows, from us personally, more of our opinions and shit like that, please let us know. You know, we definitely make it happen. Let us know.
Nah,
Frank said I'm tripping.
Let Chris know, because I already know. Like, let Chris know. There's so much more shit that it's just imagine what we talk about when the cameras ain't on. Because he'll tell you that he ain't got no opinion. But listen, he got an opinion.
I do, but I got an opinion when I'm not being recorded, and it could possibly get me in some shit. Like,
they gonna get us some shit, my nigga. We report what's going on. That's it. We bring not only our opinion, but everybody else's opinion. Nah, that's it.
I heard Steven Smith. He had the interview this weekend on Drink Champs, right? And he said this, like, he knows a lot more than the normal person, right? Because he's involved in this NBA community or whatever have you, right? Same thing here. I might know a little bit more than somebody else, whether it be the music side of it or the street side of it, right? So, which is why when I'm talking on certain shit, I'm not going into certain shit because I'm not trying to implicate anything, or I'm not trying to get nobody jammed up on anything, or any of us for that matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never intended to do this with trying to get people trapped up or talk shit about people. Like I stated in this show, before we talk on people and talk about people's situations, let's have the information. We have the information, and this is what it is. I'm willing to have the conversation. But the speculation part of it is where I'm like, all right, sit back and wait.
Even with that, even with the speculation, there's only speculation because you're not interested in enough to really tap in and see why they got that. No. It's like with politics or check it out, the war that's going on. Unless somebody goes in and sees why it started, how it started, then why would they care where it's at now? You get what I'm saying? So now you just hearing, there's a war. You don't know, depending on who you hear it from, you're going to hear a different why it started. But when you go and say, okay, what's out? What's going on? Like, dude, I don't even want to get into it because it's not even that
but they're giving you that information, right? It's not being speculated. It's not somebody going to social media saying
no.
You're getting the information, right? So it's a little different. Let's get the information and then let's discuss it. But to sit here and throw each other under the bus without having information is where I have a problem with it. And again, I say this all the time to you, and I say this to wifey. I say this to a lot of people. I think different. I come from a different era. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with this fucking just to say shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say shit when I know I know it, and then we're gonna talk about it, right? Now we're in a closed setting. I'm cool with, letting y'all know how I feel and what maybe I might know, maybe whatever, you know what I mean? And even that, for the people who know me, know I'm like this 90% of the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I mean? But when we have the information, I'm willing to have the conversation on it. But until then, I suggest that, bro, we actually sit back and let's wait for this information. Go dig for it. Go do your research. Like, this is the internet, bro. Go look this shit up and have your formulate your own opinion and listening to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And Shad, a lot of people said, that they value our opinion. They want to hear from us. So maybe make something happen. But I think that's our time. I definitely, it's been a long time since we got to chop it up together and have the people entwined. They entwined every show, but tonight it felt a little bit more personable. You know what I mean? So salute to you for getting for getting all the content together. You know what I'm saying? Next week we got another. You already know, back to work. Got another artist, Jay Ella, tapped in from MJ. Salute to MJ. It's gonna be crazy next week. And then the next month, bro, it's gonna be crazy, bro. We got Rampage coming back on. I'm excited about that. We haven't had him on in a while. Rampage, the last Boy Scout. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, go Google him. I'm talking about Flip Mode Squad family. We got Johnny Fink. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. We're booking for June right now for y'all who's tapped in. Y'all want to get on the show, tap in. We're booking for June right now. It was crazy because every time I say this, they wait. Then they hit me, and I'm like, oh, yo, we in July, we in August. Yo, but what happened? You waited. Don't wait. Don't wait.
Do not wait. Real quick, there's a fight this weekend. If you guys want to pull up close to me.
Where they pulling up?
They pulling up to the rec center.
Where's that at?
The rec room, 45 North Main. Pull up. You guys want to watch the show? Watch the fight. My homie wanted me to get the fight, so I'm gonna get the fight. We're gonna hang out late, watch the fight, food, have a good time.
There's a cover charge, or they could just go in?
Nah, they could come and watch the fight.
Oh, I mean, listen, people.
Yeah, they could come and watch the fight. I am getting it catered, so there's a whole package deal that's kind of nice, super dope. So if you want to come and bring your
it's a cost for the food, but you could go in and watch the fight.
Absolutely,
dope.
Absolutely. I have it catered, so it's definitely gonna be good eats. I like to eat good. So definitely pull up if you're in the area. If you want, more details, hit me up, inbox me. You already know what it is. That is our time for this week. We love you guys. Make sure if you guys missed any of this, you can check the replay next Friday, noon. Right, Chris? Friday noon. Radio for sale. That's Mexico, New Mexico City. That's what we're doing? Mexico City.
Yes, sir.
Got WAPTA Radio. That is in Guadalupe. And we have Culture Shock Radio. That's our people up in Canada. Shout out to the VGN network. And make sure you guys go check out. They got a super dope app. Make sure you guys go check that out. You can catch all the other shows. Shout out to the VGN. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Bunky. Shout out to the women over at Peaches and Blade.
Salute to them. Salute to everybody. But Shad, I'm real secretive, like I've been saying this shit. But I think it's about time we let the cat out the bag.
What up?
Can you let the other thing go on the bottom real quick? Let it go through and then stop it. The one that says CRETV. I think it's coming up next.
Start stopping stuff.
Yeah, I think it's coming up next. So listen, people, they go right there on the screen, CRETV. That is CatchRec Entertainment Television. We are looking for podcasts. Say that again. We are looking for podcasters, video podcasters. We want to repurpose your content, so hit us up in the studio, CRE@gmail.com. Hit us up. Let's work something out. We're trying to build a network for the people with the people. So fuck with us. You already know we're on this mission to CatchRec. Reach everything motherfucking conceivable.
Absolutely. That is our time for this week. We love you guys. We'll see you back next week. We out. Deuces. Easy.